Good morning, Togglers. Welcome to today's edition of Toggle's Daily Video Insights. Today, we're going to take a look at a stock called Churchill Downs, CHDN, traded on NASDAQ, and why it could rise as much as 15 to 60% over the coming days. The main reason for this, although we've had two different positive insights published within hours of each other, one based on momentum, one based on technicals. We're going to take a look at the one on technicals because it's high rated. It's got 7 stars versus 5 stars for the momentum one. Looking into the details of the insight, we quickly find out there have been 33 other occasions where the technical analysis suggested that the stock itself was oversold. It's measured by, and we'll take a look at this in just 1 minute, it's measured by looking at how many negative days the stock has had in a row, and typically after a certain period of time it gets too extended and the stock bounces. So in this case, this is the area that we've reached. This suggests that over the coming months, and you can see that this could be much sooner than 6 months, that's really the outer edge of when previously this has happened, the stock could recover from 181 to about 209.64. Now, again, of course, if it drops below 166.71, this insight has been invalidated because the historical parallel simply doesn't hold. But let's take a look at why it might move and see how far back these training episodes go. And you can see actually that the 33 extend all the way to even the late 1990s. And this was measuring the number of days the stock basically closed below the previous day. So a string of negative days. And at this point, it's so negatively stretched, in other words, oversold, that historically, although you really have to squint to see this here, it's likely to bounce. Now, looking at the past performance, I think this becomes much clearer, and you can see that although there have been cases where the sell-off continued even to the tune of another 10%, the vast majority of cases resulted in a gain of somewhere around 15%, and in some cases even quite a bit higher, 30% plus. So by all means, you should keep this stock on your radar screen, see if it fits with your fundamental view, see if it hits any of the checklist points on your technical analysis sheet, and potentially could be a good addition for your portfolio. So much for CHDN today. In the daily brief, we also, which by now should be in your mailboxes already if you subscribe to it. If you don't, just go to toggle.global and you can sign up there. It's a daily market relevant, fresh content that is aiming to spark some new trade ideas. In any event, today we covered the recent price action in Robinhood, which, as many of you know, was quite dramatic. After a lukewarm day, the price action today was anything but. Otherwise, if you'd like to see more of these videos, please like this one or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every day we try to break down the barriers between you and the ocean of fundamental and technical data out there to really help you narrow down and zero in on things that actually matter and is moving the stocks that you care about. Thank you for your attention, and we'll see you again tomorrow.